Rob with alwaysgetbetterstronger.com. Want to go over a myofascial release, or just like a self massage you can do. The goal is going to be to target opening up and unrestricting the movement pattern of your pressing, whether it's a push-up or a bench press, or it's some sort of overhead press. The way I think about it is, you can call it your lat, or I'll just tell people your armpit muscle. I know it sounds silly, but if you think about when you're driving and highways come together, there's congestion, right? Same thing with your body. There's a lot of different muscles coming together here, so there's some congestion. You can kind of get some tightness here. Some people more than others. So we can use softball, lacrosse ball, tennis ball, whichever one. If you have all of them, try and see which one works better. I'm going to try the lacrosse ball. So what I'm going to do is, you can sometimes just feel around and feel if you feel a spot that, ooh, that feels a little tight. Maybe you don't. But I want to try to put my lacrosse ball somewhere in this area. Like I said, this is my armpit. I'll show you. My armpit's here. I'm just kind of going a little bit behind it. I'm going to put that up against the wall. And then I'm a little bit away from the wall so I can have some leverage. I can kind of push up, roll down, I can kind of rotate both ways. And if I find a spot that feels a little bit like a bruise, what I want to do is I want to push into it. Now, I don't want it to just hurt just for hurt's sake. I'm trying to loosen up that muscle the best I can. So my goal is similar to if you were getting a deep tissue massage. I want you to relax. Harder to say, or easy to say, harder to do, right? So your goal is to just breathe in through your nose the best you can. Breathe out. The whole time you're putting this pressure in here, once you find that spot, you're just keeping that pressure on it. If you're doing this before an activity, we're going to hold it for less time. So it might be 10, 15, maybe 20 seconds. If you're doing it after activity, you just did a bunch of presses or a bunch of push-ups, and you want to make sure you recover better and you don't get tight and sore the next day, you can hold it for longer, 30, 40 seconds. Roll around, find a spot, roll around, find a second spot. 1 to 3 spots would be the goal. Of course, do both sides just for good measure. And